Ladies and gentlemen, I have just received some absolute major intel during my early afternoon debrief. My number one source has told me that 2024 superstar wide receiver Jeremiah Smith is on commit watch right now. My number one source is telling me in the coming days he's expected to be the second member of Ohio State's 2024 class to go along with the superstar five-star quarterback Dylan Raiola, who is currently at Ohio State right now. And the hype surrounding Dylan Raiola is out of control. I've got people messaging me. I've got my number one source telling me Dylan Raiola might go down as the greatest recruit in industry history. That's how good Dylan Raiola is. He's already built. He's got bigger calves than Patrick Mahomes at this point. It is freaky how unbelievable Dylan Raiola is right now. And Raiola has been recruiting Smith. They're recruiting JoJo Trader. But Smith is a guy that wanted to commit to Ohio State back in early March. And Ryan Day said, listen, it's early in the process for you. You're a 2024 kid. Slow it down. Go visit Florida. Go visit Alabama. Looks like he's ready to end his recruiting process after visiting everywhere. He's been a major Ohio State lean for some time, and I wanted to get this video out. My number one source, after about a 40-minute phone call, giving me all the details and telling me basically this kid is completely on commitment watch, along with the superstar receiver Noah Rogers from North Carolina. He's the current number one prospect. He's 2023. Noah Rogers is expected to commit to Ohio State in the coming days. Of course, all of this after the two other five stars, Carnell Tate and Brandon Inniss, have committed on Monday and Tuesday. So there's some major stuff there. And guys, we have some absolute breaking intel regarding the Texas A&M NIL cheating saga. And my number one source is telling me, listen, they're getting bull banned. It's coming down. He's getting everything together. And we will be releasing major intel on Texas A&M in the coming months about what they've been doing. And the NCAA is listening. And they're finally doing what they should have done a few months ago. You've got to set an example. This type of recruiting should not be acceptable. And apparently Texas A&M is going to be expecting about a 4-year bowl ban, which they'll likely appeal down to 2. But my number one source is in Texas right now. He was in Austin yesterday, and he is telling me everything with A&M. There's a major investigation going on right now. Their program is done. Thank God. We're going to be getting some huge stuff, and now they're threatening everyone. Texas A&M, Jimbo Fisher, they've gone on the record. They've threatened my number one source. And we will continue to update this situation, and it's just completely unacceptable behavior. It's totally ridiculous, but guys, there's major stuff happening in college football right now. We've got Ohio State football trending right now for superstar wide receiver Noah Rogers, superstar wide receiver Jeremiah Smith, who's possibly going to be the number one receiver in the class of 2024. We'll see how those rankings continue to develop. What an amazing start for Ohio State in 2024. When you talk about Dylan Raiola and Smith, you get a 5-star superstar quarterback and a 5-star potential number one type receiver. Absolutely unbelievable start. And the state of Ohio in 2024, I've been told by my number one source, is extremely talented. But guys, that is going to do it for this latest update. It will be a trending topic to follow. It's a situation that's developing right now. We will be following it. My number one source is all over it. And we've got the major news right now on Tuesday, June 21st. We've got Jeremiah Smith on commitment watch for the class of 2024 for Ohio State.